Howdy ho. So, this evening we are dusting off FUMBBL, which I have not played for so long that I'm actually on a completely different computer than the last time I played. And the one I used before was, ancient. And now it feels like I'm watching it on a cinema screen because I've got the itty little window in front of me, but that's fine. So FUMBBL, for those who don't know, is a Java-based Blood Bowl client. It's very, very simplistic, but as of right now, it's the only way that you can play online other than Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, so it's the only way to play a bowl 2020 other than on Tabletop or Tabletop Simulator. And so we have pivoted to this for the league. 5, 6, 7. And I've not actually played any of it. So this is your kind of you're learning along with me. So as you can see, very, very simplistic. All the players are fairly easy to tell apart. This top bar here that you can kind of action if any of it's relevant. So that if you clicked on it would highlight missing players for both teams, inducements for both teams, active, special play cards, and prayers of Nuffle. So that's new to where it was before. This gives you the rules that you're playing, gives you the chat commands you can, well, all those. And so if you're a spectator and you do that, and you've got the audio on, I don't have the audio on for this so it doesn't clash with the audio for the Twitch, then you'll hear those noises as well. This allows you to edit the pitch so it can change with the weather. You might have team logos. I don't know if either of us have team logos, no. But you can set team logos up to kind of match your team as well. Some of them are quite big though, so some of them kind of monopolize the screen. Again, you can turn the sound on and off. Oh, mute spectators, that might be new since last time. You can go really, really basic and have it looking like that, which I've never played with. Though if I remember rightly, I think Krista, the kind of wizard behind all this, I think he plays that way. Oh, okay, cool. And then game, obviously, conceding. So if you're tracking star player points. Oh, they're normally quite quick games, like compared to Blood Bowl 2 and stuff like that. Obviously, Blood Bowl on tabletop, unless you forget to hit end setup. When players gain skills or stat increases or decreases, then it comes up in the little boxes that you've got that pop up when you highlight a player. If I remember rightly, they come up in green, and obviously stat boosts are in red. Then where you've got the picture of the player, a red dot or 2 red dots or whatever, show how many niggles the player has. One of the good things is you can, you can, if you press Control and right click, no, if you press Shift and right click, it lets you mark players with kind of whatever you want. So we'll put F for Frenzy on by that guy will be frenzy jump up, right? But yeah, that's quite cool. So right. Oh, does it tell you how many? 4. Okay, cool. So it rolls it. Obviously rolls it all for you. Select the player you intend to blitz or active player again to cancel once you select an opposing player. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, and then you choose the path. There you go. Can't re-roll. Okay. Maybe not the best move, but that's... So you click on each player, and that allows you to then select the action left available to that player. So where are we at? Frenzy jump up. So that is the closest to mirroring loom bands, I suppose, if you play on tabletop. And it's really handy to try and avoid getting frenzied off things like that. You can also mark certain squares for if you were looking at where you're moving your cage to. So in tabletop you might put a dice there, but in this you can mark and then you just press shift and right click, and that lets you move them as well. It's also possible to mark the squares there, so if you're looking to count down how many if you're looking to count down how many squares you've got between you and the end zone or anything like that, then you go that way. Oh wait, what's happened there? Oh, it means the injury. We will take the pitch markings up. Okay. We got a couple of reserves. We don't mind losing a lino. So yeah, it's not the prettiest version of Blood Bowl ever, but it's definitely a way to get a game. See there, when you click a player, it lets you select all the different pieces you want to do. Oh, all the casualties. Right, let's see. And okay. So that was an accident, but it's fine. There are also lots and lots and lots of misclicks on this, I suppose, when you're figuring it out. Right, I really want to be able to blitz him out of the way, run a couple of people, but I know it's tempting to close that down, but I am going to leave it up because I will. Not them. Oh my god. I didn't promise you a high level Blood Bowl. So yeah, I think as a system, particularly for those looking to this, you can track your players out through there. That shows you. We can have no rerolls. Player still to come on, and then these fill up as you go through. You'll also find down here you've got how many actual spectators are watching. And then here the weather, and it gives you the impact of the weather as well. So it allows you to see how it affects your drive, and affects the weather, stuff like that. Right, off we go then. Try and be a bit more sensible this time round. Got a bit bogged down. Tried double clicking, thinking I'm still on bubble 2. 1, 2. Maybe. No, let's just get. Oh, jump. Jumped anyone yet? Should we try and jump this guy? So you click him once, jump him again. But we won't do that because that's. So yeah, quite easy to figure out. It's, I think for me, I obviously prefer tabletop. That's probably my first and foremost way of playing. But anything kind of that can match that tabletop, because the problem is playing Blood Bowl 2 is great, looks wonderful, but it's not the same as tabletop. So tabletop is your way to go. You're not really getting as much out of playing the kind of old rules or rule set. So I think this will be really good for. So NAF have already got their first Blood Bowl 2020 FUMBBL tournament lined up. So it's a team tournament that we're putting up at SAWBBL. I think for getting those involved, I think this is quite a good way to do it. And much like Blood Bowl 2, you can rack up hundreds and hundreds of games in a relatively short space of time. Benefit over Blood Bowl 2 is other than it having the rules, which is better, that you're able to play it on pretty much anything. The laptop I used to run Blood Bowl 2 on before I got my new setup, really struggled with Blood Bowl 2, but this, because it's Java based, run it on quite pretty much anything. And another element is that it's probably likely that Java based go away with an office work or something. Might be so outdated, trying to ping up on any firewalls or anything like that. Well, be a quick one. I'm gonna try 1, 2, 5, 8. Go for it, Steve. A throw 1, 5. Yep. Raymond Fee. Wow, that looks good, doesn't it? I'll take that. And you still like to get one. No one else. There we go. I mean, I did see that they were trying to do some like 2.5D version of a while ago, where it was kind of more of a tabletop simulator type feel. But I think what you want from it is this. That's the juxtaposition, I guess. Do you want quite a pretty, even now, still relatively pretty, I guess, compared to this? Like in Blood Bowl 2, Blood Bowl 3, who knows when that's going to land. Tabletop simulator is good, but it's not the most interesting. So I think other than tabletop itself, this is the best way to. Now, I was thinking that my deep bench might mean today you got to see how to foul, but given that we're already 3 turns in and 3 players down, in 1, see his agility, I pointed, agility got the now down to 4 instead of the 3 with the red line through, so he'll be missed next game, obviously, like anything else. Be out for the next. That's fine. Put both down's fine. I would expect it. And there. 1. Well, that's cozy. I fucking I think so. You work. Oh well, it's all very cozy. Off. Well, that strength 4 is not nice. So what to do? A handoff there's a 4-up catch, and maybe off he goes. No, it's not. It's a 5-up catch. Sorry. Let's try. Oh. And there. Then. And over action. Yeah, lovely job. I'll go that way. Just thinking that's the how do we freeze product? Oh, we've been very lucky there. And also, you notice here, it counts the movement down, so how many squares of movement they've got left. That's everybody. And they see that the colours dim slightly once the player's moved. And also, if you try and end your turn, say you have someone to think, right, he's staying there, I'm not moving him. If you try and end your turn, it will ask you if you're sure you want to end your turn. Which is a good reminder if you've got someone like in the middle of nowhere that you've forgotten to move, that there's someone still there. I think I'm going to leave the blitz reminder on, because that is something I imagine the blitz is coming here, dodge there, and there you go. Block this guy away. 5, 6, yeah. That would make sense. Pow pow. So I'm playing human in the SAWBBL League, the SAWBBL Blood Bowl 2 League as well. Yeah, I think it's a good way. I think also, I'm not sure, but I think you might be able to rebuild teams. So if you wanted to play like tournament builds and stuff, you can just create like set skill packages and stuff. So it's a guy called Rooney, yeah, Rooney the runner, nice. This here starts the blitz action 3 times, so I wonder if he's figuring it out where it goes at the same time I am. Back push back. Right. So, need to try and run away. Wait. Oh, nice. Let's say we won't follow up because we've got jump up, but then it didn't matter. That way. Just gotta try and run away. Gotta be the catcher. Throwing the catcher. Are you up? Down. So there, yeah. So it's just, do you really want it to end your turn? Because you got. Maybe it might be tempting to foul the thrower. It's amazing as well. The throwers having 2 up passing now is the one. Dave Riordan, see you in the chat. I hope you're good. Hope that you're. Oh, I didn't even see that. Where's that come from? Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Okay, that's the thing. Get around to cover, yeah. Tell me what's the turns down there. Maybe it's about removing the scoring threats. So unfortunately, you're getting to see what the dugout looks like quite a lot. And I was worried about the thrower foul. Not the catch of death. Surely not anymore. Oh, there's a foul then. Well, that's the thing. Let's go. 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. We've got no reels left. Oh, my reels. And you. Go up to that. Try and block this. Whoa, oh dear. I have. Does that have got rerolls? Oh, maybe it goes down to the last one. Oh, now they got. Oh. Deary me. Well, there we go. No one else. No one else. So at the moment, I'm receiving with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 players. I'm going to stop guessing what you're going to try and do if you're listening to avoid giving you ideas. That rules that idea out then. So no rerolls left. Oh my god, it's hammering it down here. I don't know if you can hear it on the Twitch audio, but it's absolutely hammering it down. 4, 4, 5. Oh well, there we go. That's as good as we're getting. Hammering it down here. I don't think it's picking up on the audio, but it is. Oh yeah, so about half hour for a drive. Rapid. Of course, you can, if you're setting leagues and stuff up yourself, they're quite easy to set up. Team creation is quite easy. You have to be careful that you create it in the right mode almost. But you can set wizards on or off, or 1 minute turns, extra time in games, things like that. It's quite a large forum, quite an active forum. Sorry. And some teams, probably much like Bubble 2, have got thousands and thousands of games. Some players are like more games that player on a team has played than most NAF ranked coaches, for example, stuff like that. Let's have a look at stats while we're playing this turn through. So the most touchdowns, that's the most touchdowns in single match is 23. I'm not too sure whether that's legit or not. Oh, nice play. The highest gate in a single match is 243,000. The highest amount of star player points, another casualty, 2,031. So yeah, there's lots and lots of games being played. Don't know that they're all as brutal as this one though. This seems like a quick reminder of FUMBBL for me. And eventually, I've only ever had it happen to me once, but when you get enough players that are removed, instead of the blood on the pitch, which I think you can turn off, well, but instead of blood on the pitch, you start getting little tombstones pop up. Uh-oh, he's made the handover. And he's made the dodge! Well done, man. Well, that's the thing. So my KO stays out. And his KO comes back. So we've got 8 on 7. Have I got a bench, eh? So normally you would be able to then load setups when it was your turn to set up, sorry. And I think you can probably have unlimited setups. I'm not going to be able to use my kicking defense because I've got no players, but that's okay. We're basically setting up to get a freebie star player point from the thrower. That's, I think, all we're going to get this time. So you'll go that way, you'll go that way. Yeah, let's go that. Although I suppose there's still quite a lot of players quite far forward to get a free hit on, a bit more exciting. Pro under, so he's catching on a 4 then. Catch, he does not, but that's okay, we've got short hands. Oh, misclick there, but wasn't punished for it. So that's, oh, Rollo has been killed. He's fine. So we can actually go against more of a juicy target now. Then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. there. And oh, what? Done that wrong. What an idiot. Okay. So just like in tabletop, where you would have to player that you were passing, pass on 2, action on 3. All done. Does my KO come back? No. So 7 against 8. Must really like that dugout. Catcher as well, could have done with that. Okay. So he has faster movement than me, more block. Go for some more FUMBBL stats while we're waiting for this. So this is pretty indicative of FUMBBL. The player with the most fouls is called Bruce Wayne D. 18th, I think, who has done 2008 fouls. That's where you're at. So I know we should really go, but should we? Yeah, let's go there. Oh, I think it's Blood Bowl 2 then, so I just swap them around. That one. That one. That'll do. More Blood Bowl facts. Most deaths in a single match is 8. Yeah, we're not doing each other any favours in this by trying to help each other out. Oh, the throw's way too far forward as well. Other than that. Okay, cool. Right, cool. Oh my god. This is something else. This is something else. Oh. Bless this guy. Okay. 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, Hellboy. Whoop. You've missed some stuff in this one, man. It wasn't Blood Bowl 7s when we started. Tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I forget this way, I think. Tell me all about the Southwest Showdown. What was it called? Oh no, trying to hit him. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oops. Didn't go off them. Left him in surf range. That's it, Super League. Yeah, them snotlings, they're tricky, aren't they? They look more fun to play than they are. Oh, two of you enter the room, only one can leave. They look more fun to play than they probably are, I think. Oh, where's he off? Okay. So, I think some of them have murdered themselves, but if you look at the dugout, I mean, he was on the ball at one point. This guy, he had his name in lights, and now he's got his name on a hospital bed. Yeah. So whoever's playing either of us next, welcome. We said this. We didn't play last night because we had other stuff. You'd said Nuffle will be angry, and you were right. Let's go. Here's another one. Ah. Streamlabs bot reminding you that I could have been doing better by now. Five, 6, 7. So we know how he's going to die. Yeah, good shout, Streamlabs. If you're not following, follow him. I'm quite proud's the wrong word, pleased with those that stream or those that play FUMBBL regularly will know it is a tricky game to get to look remotely pretty. So hopefully the ad boards on the side are a distraction. And also there's a setup, I won't put it on now. There's a setup for, or I've got a setup for streaming with 2 cameras. Hopefully get other coaches involved, which is probably my favourite part of it. Going, oh, Blitz are dead. Find out. No music. Right. Oh, my guy still stays unconscious. That is annoying. 2, 3. I think that's his 3rd or 4th opportunity to wake up, and he just didn't fancy it. Which is fair enough. Go. I don't know where the best place for that chat to go is. Like, Kismet does a really good one of having, he has himself in there. Sorry. But yeah, so I've got it set that you have a couple of cameras over on the left. So most of our coaches, well, our local coaches, so guys that play a lot of tabletop and stuff like that. 5, 6. Big snap, exciting. I'm hoping to be able to get coaches on and that away. Both got 1 reroll left. It's going to take a bit of getting used to it. It doesn't have the 1 on it all the time. Pop over it. And also the Black Hawk teams have the reminder that you get to ignore your first 1 on a argue the call. There's a kind of symbol for that too. And if you argue the call and get sent off, then you have a little coach's hat across through it that comes up there as a reminder that you've been. And if you're after just watching rather than playing, go in and onto FUMBBL, go into current games, actually spectate. Well, I mean, let's have a look. At the minute, there are 42 currently active games right the way through ranked, competitive, leagues, then league tournaments. So there's always loads of games on, and it's really good to kind of sit and, if you've got the attention span for it, to sit and watch other coaches. You've got a particular race you want to get good at. You can also watch replays as well, and you can search on FUMBBL and find out, you know, who is the most successful, I don't know, Wood Elf coach, and watch all of that. Oh, it's happened. You know, I remember said earlier about having enough deaths in a game, you start getting a little will there be any more tombstones? Where's the ball? The ball is there. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the maybe play. And them up to be. Yeah. Fine. This game. Tricky, because I can't even talk you through what I want to do, because I think MisterA is watching this. what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this guy down here, this guy down here, this guy down here, this guy down here, and this guy's going to dodge down that line there. Honest. Oh. Come on. Deary me. I might not win this one, you know. What happened? Yeah, wallop. Use my last reroll. There you go. Move to tag there. There we'll find the 3. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just in case that doesn't happen. At least it's not like FUMBBL 2 that does. Ah, come on. Oh well. Hasn't been a great ad for the game, this one, unfortunately. Or maybe it has, I don't know. Deaths. Don't think I'm stopping this one though. Nicely done, man. Oh well. Go for its fluffing. That's annoying. Fine, it's going to be a heroic dodge from someone. Oh, could be that going. 3, 4, 5, 6, hit. Done. Might not be that guy. It's definitely not going to be that guy then. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not going to be that guy either. Well, I can tell you it's not going to be. One dice this one. Oh, no, off he goes. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hit. Not got loads on here, have we? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Good get. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's got to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's not going to happen. So go. Could we have a third turn ending in a row by a failed go for it? Yes, we could. There we go. Well, that was a thing. So let's have a look. So the aftermath of that, you can, if you're a stats geek, you can have a look at who has failed you the most. So we've got completions plus, maybe that's 3 teammates. Oh, it allocates. Okay, cool. So it allocates the star players as well. Then what I've got to try and figure out is how I let you see the next bit, which I can't. So you'll just have to trust me as we go into the team. So then once that's done, player will leave. See if we can add a sword. Browser sword. So basically what you'll be able to do then is jump into your home screen and then check out skills and stats and things like that. I'm not sure how the new there we go. So it should work that tell you what, I'll just show you a very rough version of it. What you should be able to see now is the main FUMBBL screen. So we'll go on to that and then go into your where's my team? There they are. So it allows you to see where you're at with it. So I think we do. You know what? Let's give him. So we'll give him a random primary. No, we won't. But general. Okay, cool. Right, that looks quite cool. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that looks cool. So that's him with block. We won't give our thrower a random, but actually I don't think we'll give anyone a random because we're missing players, is it? Anyway, we've got 50k treasury, which unsurprisingly is going to go on an Apo. And then once you're done with that, like I said, I hope you can see that. You can then click ready to play. And that allows you to no idea what that one's. Let's remove that as well. There we go, there's me. So that's us done, game one done. I mean, all kinds of blood and guts in that one, but that's Blood Bowl, isn't it? So the next match I think will be a SAWBBL Blood Bowl 2 game. Or maybe, no, it might be the next round of this one actually, and it might be, oh, maybe, I don't know, I need to check. If you follow me on Twitter, which is @JipJipperson, Twitter, or follow on here, and then you'll be able to catch us when we come next time. Failing that, I hope everyone's good, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you're not sure about anything FUMBBL related, other than how to play, feel free to ping me a message on anything that you find me on. Go from there. See you next time. Cheers, folks. Oh, and also, classic, cheesy, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's how we make our millions.